Okay. Am I audible now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So we were discussing about pathophysiology of type 1 diabetes mellitus. So here the main thing that happens is autoimmune destruction of the beta cell. Okay. So here type 1 diabetes is an autoimmune disease basically. It is autoimmune disease in which isolates destruction. It is caused primarily by the T lymphocytes reacting against the beta cell antigen, B cell antigen. The T lymphocytes, they react against the B cell antigen and the destruction occurs. Okay. So this form of diabetes results from severe lack of insulin, which is caused by immunologically mediated destruction of beta cells. So this type 1 diabetes, it is a result from severe lack of insulin caused by immunologically mediated destruction of the beta cells, that is by T lymphocytes. Most commonly develops in the childhood and get manifested at the age of puberty. Okay, this disease, it starts from the childhood and it will get manifested at the age of puberty. And with the progress of the age, that is it either it get manifested at the puberty or as the age progresses. It is also called as juvenile diabetes. This type 1 diabetes is also called as juvenile diabetes, that is insulin dependent diabetes mellitus. Juvenile diabetes. So most patients, they depend, why we call it as insulin dependent? Because most of the patients, they are depend on the insulin for their survival. Okay. So they are totally depending upon the this parenteral administration of this insulin. Okay. So without insulin, they develop serious metabolic complications such as acute ketoacidosis and coma. If they didn't get this insulin in proper time or in proper doses, then they may get landed into ketoacidosis and later on in the comatose condition. So type 1 diabetes is an autoimmune disease in which there is destruction of the beta cell caused primarily by the T lymphocytes, which reacts against that particular antigen which is present on the surface of beta cells. Now, what is the mechanism of beta cell destruction? Okay, so this mechanism included, there are three types of destruction. The first is T lymphocytes. They react against the beta cell antigen and causes cell damage. First, this T in the first part, these T cells, they react against directly this antigen present on the beta cell and causes cell damage. So these cells include CD4 plus T cell, that is helper cells, which causes tissue injury by activating macrophages. We have seen what happens in the Hashimoto's thyroiditis, that CD4 plus T cells, they causes release of this macrophages, and this macrophages causes directly the destruction of the cells. That is here beta cells of Langerhans, they get destructed due to CD4 plus T cells. Okay. Secondly, the CD8 plus cytotoxic T cell lymphocytes, which directly kills these beta cells and also secretes cytokines, that is gamma interferon, that activates the macrophages. Okay. So these are the two ways by which this T cells, they causes destruction of this beta cells. First by CD4 plus T cells, and secondly CD8 plus cytotoxic T cell in this lymphocytes, which directly kills the beta cells and also secretes the cytokines that activates the macrophages. And second way is locally produced cytokines that damages the B cell. That is, among the cytokines implicated in the T cell injuries, what are the cytokines they get implicated? Gamma interferon produced by T cell, then tissue necrotizing factor and interleukin 1. Tissue necrotizing factor and interleukin 1, which is produced by macrophages, are activated during immune reaction, and all these cytokines induces beta cell apoptosis, that is cell death. Okay, so what was the first way? That is T cells, T lymphocytes, they react the B cell antigen, okay, either by CD4 plus T cell or CD8 plus cytotoxic T cell. Second way, that is locally produced cytokines that damages the beta cell. So these cytokines implicated cell injuries, that is beta cell injuries. They are gamma interferon, which are directly produced by the T cell, then tissue necrotizing factor and interleukin 1. It is produced by macrophages, that is tissue necrotizing factor and interleukin 1 produced by the macrophages, and gamma interferon produced by the T cell get activated during immune reaction, and all the cytokines togetherly causes beta cell apoptosis. This is the second way. And third, autoantibodies against the islet cells and insulin, they are also detected in the blood. Okay, so these are the three ways that we are going to discuss in this particular slide. So these are the predisposition, genetic predisposition and environmental factor. So here genetic predisposition is very, very important. There is autoantigens from on insulin producing beta cells and circulate in the bloodstream and lymphocytes. Okay, autoantigens they produced form on the insulin producing beta cells. They produced on the insulin producing beta cells and get circulated in the bloodstream and the lymphatics, in the bloodstream and also in the lymphatics. This processing and presentation of autoantigen by antigen presenting cells, that is first activation of T helper, that is one lymphocyte, and activation of T helper 2 lymphocytes. Here it is given in different way, type 1 1 lymphocyte, helper 1 lymphocyte and helper 2 lymphocyte. I have told you that there is CD4 plus T cells and CD8 T cells, that is cytotoxic T cells. Okay, so here this particular cytokines get produced by activation of this T helper cells, that is cytokines which get activated are gamma interferon, interleukin 2, interleukin 4. Okay, so they causes activation of macrophages with release of interleukin 1 and alpha tissue necrotizing factor, then activation of autoantigen specific T cytotoxic, that is CD8 cells. Okay, and activation of
इधर है पर्स
B cell. Tuba, please close your microphone. This sound. There is activation of B lymphocytes to produce isolate cell autoantibodies and anti-GAD65 antibodies. This is the name of antibody which is present on the beta cell. So this get activated due to these cytotoxins produced by this T activation by the T lymphocytes. Whenever they get activated, they produce cytokines, and these cytokines they activate either macrophage or they activate autoantigen against that beta cells. Okay, or activation of beta lymphocyte to produce isolate autoantibodies. So either there is formation of autoantibodies, and togetherly they either with any cause they causes destruction of the beta cells with decreased insulin secretions. Understood? This again I am going to discuss this with you tomorrow. Okay, so this is the pathogenesis of this type 1 diabetes mellitus. Any query related with this?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
I am going to ask all of you tomorrow again with this pathogenesis. If there is any query, you can ask me now. Okay. We discussed with the 3 ways of mechanism of beta cell destruction. What are the ways of beta cell destruction occurs mainly? The first is T lymphocytes. They react against the beta cell antigen and causes T lymphocytes. That is with the help of CD4 plus T cells, and secondly CD8 plus cytotoxic T lymphocytes, which that directly kills the beta cells. Okay. So CD4 cells, they causes activation of macrophages. CD4 plus T helper cells, they causes activation of macrophages, and this CD8 plus cytotoxic T lymphocyte, they directly kills the beta cells and also secrete the cytokines. Okay, that activates the macrophages. So CD8 plus cytotoxic T cell, they either directly kills the beta cell and also they secretes or activates the macrophage. Okay, so with this together effect, there is the beta cells, they get killed. Okay, second way is by production of cytokines. The second way is by production of cytokines. They causes damage to the beta cells. That is cytokines like gamma interferon produced by the T cell,
Tissue necrosis.
then tissue necrosis factor, and interleukin 1 produced by the macrophages.
Microphages.
Okay, and they get activated during immune reaction, and they induces beta cell apoptosis.
Apoptosis.
That is, what is apoptosis?
It is programmed cell death.
Yes, it is programmed cell death.
Program.
So, all of you know what is the difference between apoptosis and necrosis?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay, necrosis is,
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Necrosis
Sudden death. Sudden death.
yes, necrosis is sudden death. It is not a programmed cell death, but apoptosis is a programmed cell
Programmed
death.
cell
These
death.
terminologies, they are new for this summer 21 batch, but slowly you can get this terminologies while discussing our general pathological part. Okay, just we are up to degeneration now. Furthermore, we are going to discuss this all things. Okay, for summer batch, and for winter batch, all of you know these terminologies. Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes.
so beta
Yes.
cell apoptosis by the cytokines, and third way is production of this autoantibodies.
Autoantibodies.
Autoantibodies. Okay, against
Yes.
the isolate cells and insulin, they get detected in the blood. This autoantibodies, we can get this detected in the blood. Okay. The other
Yes,
causes
ma'am.
of this beta cell destruction is genetic susceptibility and environmental factor. Okay. In the environmental factor, there is role of viruses is important. That is mumps, measles, cytomegalovirus, rubella virus. They induces the tissue damage, inflammation, and leading to release beta cell antigen. Okay, due to this, after this viral infection, this there is inflammatory reaction causes release of beta cell antigen. Okay, so in the other causes, other than the this autoimmunity, the other causes is genetic susceptibility and the environmental factors. In the environmental factors, there is a role of viral infection is very much important, like viruses like mumps, measles, or cytomegalovirus, rubella virus, which induces the tissue damage, cellular damage by the inflammatory process, and which leads to release of beta cell antigen. Okay. So this is all about of etiopathogenesis of diabetes type 1. Okay, tomorrow we will just revise this part and then we will go towards type 2 diabetes mellitus. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. On Saturday, there will be lecture with similar at similar time, 3 o'clock. There will be no holiday for you for this festival. Okay. So our online lectures, they are only there is holidays on Sunday. Every day
Okay,
there
ma'am.
will be lectures. Okay. So after this
Okay.
Ganesh Thapana, you are going to sit this in front of your screen for study. Okay. Okay. So today I am going to close this meeting. Is there is any query?
No, ma'am.
Okay, there are 93 participants. So send me your attendance, today's attendance. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. Bye. Take care.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye.
Good night.